Hey guys, I'm home. Well, don't just sit there and gawp at me like you always do. Say something.
Okay then. Me and your mother need to have a serious talk with you. Go and sit down. Me and your mother got a phone call from your head teacher today. He said this past week you have been causing a lot more trouble lately.
You've been turning up to lessons late, failing to submit homework, shouting homophobic slurs around the school.
And he said today you really crossed the line by punching some kid in the stomach.
And all this is completely out of order. I need an explanation right now. Why did you punch that kid?
Because he was being an annoying little prick who needed to be humbled.
When you say annoying, what was he doing exactly?
I don't know. He just was.
So what you're saying is, him just breathing the same air as you was annoying, his face was annoying, his existence was annoying, is that right?
Pretty much.
Wow, classic Caillou, just wow.
And why were you shouting homophobic comments around the school? We thought we brought you up better than that.
Geez, I was only kidding.
Well, that's not what it sounded like. Apparently you were making fun of these two girls because they were both dating, and you kept on shouting the FAG word in the hallway.
It's just my opinion, and if you all can't deal with that, then piss off.
Well, your opinion is completely messed up, and if you keep that attitude up, people will get hurt.
I really couldn't give two craps.
Well, then you're just a spoiled brat.
And let's not get started with you being late to your lessons, because we know you go into the bathrooms and vape.
Yeah, well, I need something to get me through the day.
That's no excuse, and you keep failing to submit homework as well. What's your excuse?
Well, homework is half of my energy wasted on random knowledge.
Look at you, you think you're so clever. This has got to stop.
Your mother is right. We keep giving you chance after chance, but it seems to backfire on us.
Look at you, it's like you don't care. This is not how we raised you.
Now go upstairs to your room now, while we decide your punishment.
What the actual frick? My room is destroyed, and it's all thanks to my horrible parents. No, I can't believe this. All my things are destroyed. First they take my laptop, now I don't have a bed to sleep on. Why?
So honey, what do you think we should do now? I mean, we've already destroyed his bedroom and taken his laptop. Shall we ground him like we always do?
I don't know. Every time we ground him, he'll always think of a way to get revenge on us. I just think we should try a different approach.
Like what? We've tried everything. We've had the police involved, the school involved, and even a therapist involved, if only they can make it legal to hit your kids again.
That's true, it worked for me and it worked for you. What are you thinking about?
Well, maybe we've been a bit too hard on him.
Have you lost your mind or something? He's done so many unspeakable things, and you want to try a softer approach?
Maybe, I just feel like there's more to his behavior than what we think. Perhaps we've been a bit neglectful.
Oh no, he needs to be punished.
I'm thinking about things differently. Maybe he needs to know that we want to try and understand him and see what we can do to make him realize this isn't how he should behave.
What are you thinking of doing? Are you just gonna talk to him?
Well, yes.
And you really think he's gonna want to talk to you after you just destroyed his room?
I'll talk to him tomorrow when he's a bit more calmer.
Let's be honest here, when has classic Caillou ever been calm in a situation?
You know what? Two can play at that game. Hey, get your hands off me now.
No, do you really think we're gonna let you do more damage than you already have?
Mom, phone the police.
Well, classic Caillou, here we are again. It seems like you've got a bit of a temper on you. I don't need to go over the cell arrangements, because you should know by now. Also, you've got some visitors who want to speak to you.
Well, I hope you're here to bail me out. What you did to me today was out of order, so you owe me big time.
We don't owe you anything anymore. What you did today was unacceptable, and thanks to you, we're gonna be in debt because we have to pay for the damages. So if anyone owes anyone anything, it's you.
And also, me and your father were talking earlier. I was ready to ground you, but your father convinced me that we should try talking to you instead.
Yeah, I would have waited until tomorrow morning when things calmed down, so we could all sit down and try to salvage something, but no, you decided to go berserk. I now realize you're just not worth it.
I have to agree with everything your dad had just said. Don't expect a home to go to when you get out of here, which won't be for a while.
Come on, honey, let's leave this waste of oxygen.